easy as the title. Yeah, with everything that was going on and all the time that I put into the game, I enjoyed it. From Division One to Division Two, that's a lot of time, man. A lot of good times with friends and playing, and yeah. But like they're saying, yeah, it seems like all the same old, same old. Nothing's changed. Broken promises, you know. I got a box that just remains the same. I don't have a whole lot of room, but then I got many, many pieces of different types of gear and guns and named weapons that I just don't have the room for. You know, I'm gonna keep making builds when I'm limited to 300 in this box. I mean, hey, give me 1,500 in this box. That would help me out. Or even 2,000, and then that would help me out to want to continue to play. In that sense, I have room to mess with builds and all that stuff. But they've just taken the crap of the crap, you know, and gone in here and just to put it in there so that you could use things that are not being used, guns or even talents, something like that. Well, you kind of defeat the purpose if you're putting, you know, talents that are worthless, talents that don't do anything. Really, uh, what do I want to do? I really don't want an extra 15%, weapon handling compared to another 30% weapon handling when it's not going to do a whole lot because it doesn't. It won't make any sense. Oh, gee, see, and these guys, and you guys set all these guys up here, like this person, just to bump into you. So then you have to either go down into that area or you have to go down in here so you don't be bothered. So that way you could look at your gear and change things up. You would have to come down in here and do everything, and yeah. Oh, just all those things adding in. But I mean, what I was trying to hint at was, looking at this stuff here, weapon handling, 10%. Okay, improves reload speed, swap speed, accuracy, and stability of the weapons. Okay, so if it improves that, why do I have these accuracy and stability for me to work on? This makes no sense. This shouldn't even be in here. Yeah, extra 10%. Okay, extra 10%. Okay, wow. 10% in weapon handling. Is it going to give me 10% to each one, or is it going to give me 5% to each one? See, then if it does either or, it still doesn't work. Still doesn't help out. And so then you would have to go and look at the table, and you're going to have to go to one of the new brand sets. You know, this one, or the Z thing, or the breaking point. You're going to get a little bit of that or whatever in there, but you know that that kind of helps out with a rifle build and a sniper build or whatever, but it doesn't do a whole lot. So I really don't need weapon handling.
I've got what you
And
want,
yeah,
agent.
it's just same old, same things. And it's something that my friend had told me. Yeah, he said, yeah, I don't play as much. Yeah, you got burned out. Well, you get burned out after a while. Yeah, you got these other places to go, and that's cool and all. But I mean, but we're doing invaded missions here, and so you have like invaded black tusk that you have to fight, and then you go here. Yeah, we got New York, which is great, and then hey, yeah, you have your different game modes if you like doing conflict or running in the dark zone, um, or if you're trying to get the high end mods, there's that, and yeah, they do have the ones where you can go in and hey, you do that one thing, uh, go back to level 30 and then level the guy up to 40, but you stay here, and yeah, you can go ahead and you can craft maxed out mods, but then again, not all the time. Like this, 19.9%, 10%. Your PFE, you'd only get the 12% ones. They used to sell the 15%, but they don't sell them anymore. Um, So even if you try to craft a PFE with that character, you're not going to get the 13% like you think you or thought you were going to get. Uh, but everything that they do, they put it against the characters. So it's basically the devs killing the players here, and that's what I figured when they came out with this new season and reading all about that. Not a whole lot of people want to do the same thing over again because they work so hard just for getting their builds to where they're at, and then you did the stupid proficiency crap, and then when they got done with that and they got the expertise, now you're telling them that there's a mastery level. But I mean, look at all these items, I have in here, minus the skills, okay? Look at all these brand sets I have. That's a whopping load there of brand sets, and each brand set, yeah, they use 4 pieces, but sometimes you keep the other 2 pieces. So you count all of these and times them by 6, and then tell me that all of them are going to fit in there. It is not already what we got 11 here, right? 9. Okay, so yeah, 9, 10, 11, okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, so 180 pieces. And there's probably another 30 here. So then that's another 180 pieces. That's not all going to fit in there, let alone you got guns. Hey, you might want to put some mods in here. But see, I can't even do that because if I only can fit 4 mods in here. I got 14 guns in here, 6 in here. Then I have all these pieces in here, okay? And that already stuck at the 300 mark is at the max fill, 299. I'm sitting there. I'm just one away from maxing it out. Yeah. This box makes no sense whatsoever. There's just no sense. No sense, and it makes it harder for you to just go have fun and do that junk. So then you don't want to do run the dark zone because you only can get 60 into this part of it, So there's that, and then yeah, if you're gonna go do conflict and all the other ones, but yeah, that's just my spiel and my thoughts. So yeah, it took me 11 tries to get on here today. 11 times. I made sure I checked. I had an updated PS5. I had the updated version of the game, and I kept getting a Bravo 09, Bravo 09, Bravo 0, and just over and over again. I checked my network. I restarted my PS5. I checked another game. Hey man, I load on Sniper Elite 5. Oh, perfect, fine. I got onto the game, was able to play, no problem, no issues. I get on here, I'm getting the Bravo thing. And it took 11 tries, and I finally got in here. So this is terrible. So with that, you know, was that year 6 in season 1? I'm done. So hope you guys take it is for what it is for this video. Appreciate anybody who's watching, and yeah, and the other thing too is yeah, there's a few people that show up in my clan that get online, but not a whole lot of them, Okay, I know Manny's usually there, but over 90 days, a lot of people over 90 days, nobody plays anymore. We're only kind of like the diehards, but yeah, you just got to know when to, when it's time to walk away. So I appreciate it. I appreciate all your time. Have a good one. I will not be back. Thank you on this game. So have a good one. Oh man.